truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tuning every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces tell stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey everybody, good morning. Good morning, my good people. Good morning. Y'all want to see my earrings? Look at my beautiful earrings I got. Shout out to Cece. Cece got me these earrings. I told you I was going to show y'all my earrings, right? See those earrings? Beautiful, beautiful earrings. But anyway, shout out to Cece for her sending these beautiful earrings. And she gave me another one. I got to show you the other ones. Hold on. Y'all know I got to go do the little advertisement for folks. Hold on a second. Let me show y'all. I just hit my toes. Hit my toes. Hope I didn't break my toes. These are the lavender ones. These are they look pink, but they lavender. Look at these. See, they lavender. Same color as my phone. See, these are lavender. These are the earrings she got me. There's another pair of earrings. Y'all see that? Isn't that beautiful? And then these. Shout out to Cece. They're beautiful, right? And they're so light, y'all. Okay, well, let's get busy. Let me get busy. All right, guys. I am so upset. I am angry. I am frustrated. I am disappointed. This live is for those like me who was gullible, who have a need, and because of the need was so great that I became desperate, and I did something I said I will never do. Get caught in a scam, okay? Because I'm supposed to be too smart for that. I'm supposed to know better than that, okay? This live is for educational purposes. This is for you guys not to fall into the trap that I fell into. And I just wanted you guys to be aware. They got scammers for everything, for jobs, for apartments, houses. They have scammers for daycare. They have scammers if you want trying to buy a card. They have scammers for all things, all walk of life on the internet. There's scammers for everything. and I got caught by this scammer. Let me tell you what happened. You guys know that I've been doing content creation for about 6 years, going on 6 years now, right? And my channel was doing great when I was doing YSL. The money was rolling in. I had an income with my husband, and last year all of that just dissipated, just disappeared. So your girl's been like struggling, but I still want to do my dream, which is to have flexibility, to be able to do the course, and just be able to do what I want to do, but bills still has to get paid, right? And so YouTube was not YouTubing enough for me to be able to sustain my regular monthly expenses, right? So I decided, hey, Sylvia, you need to go look for a job. So I've been applying for jobs like crazy. But here's the deal. The jobs that I'm applying for, I want some sort of flexibility, something that I could do from home, something that I can, still be able to take some time off. And if I have a case to do, I could do that. Or if I could work late at night, I could do night work, that type of stuff, right? Because I was trying to go for the regular traditional job, but I wasn't getting any hits, right? So I was putting my resume out every single day and nothing was happening. I even tried doing like the Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, they laughed at me when I went to those interviews, right? They're like, nah, we're not spending no wasting no time with y'all, right? And then I was doing Sparks and stuff like that. I ended up losing my Sparks account because my husband messed that up. He was using my account and he got it. I don't even know what he did something, and it caused my account to get shut down. I think it's because they recognized it was him instead of me, and so it got shut down. So I couldn't even do the Sparks. I couldn't do my what do you call it? Grubhub anymore, because Grubhub kicked me off because I hadn't did it in 6 months, and then they kicked me off, and then I tried to go back, and they're like, they put me on a waiting list, so I couldn't do that because those jobs have flexibility because you could do it anytime. You just get in your car and just go, right? So I couldn't even do any of those, right? So I went into my what you call Nextdoor. Nextdoor is an app that is used for in the neighborhood. It's a neighborhood. It's called Nextdoor. Let me show you what it is. This looks like. This is what it looks like right here. This is Nextdoor. This is basically, let me bring it to the front. Hold on a second. This is like, it advertises stuff that's going on in your neighborhood, and everything is close by, it has like 3 different demographic of areas that you can go to. You got the Lithonia, you got the Rockdale, you got Rockdale community, you have Newton community, you have Walton community, stuff that's close by to your area. So if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for partners to work out with, you got all these kind of little things, nuggets that you do, and people share it as a neighborhood. In order for you to be part of this, you have to live in the neighborhood. You have to have the address, and you get verified. People in here are verified. You can't just join if you don't live in the neighborhood. You have to, show proof that you live here. So that's how I got into the neighborhood, because I was campaigning for one of the politician, and he's the one who turned me on to this, and I had to submit my address and things like that for you to get on. So everything in here is supposed to be legit. These are supposed to be some people you could trust. You know what I'm saying? They have babysitting services. They have all kinds of services. So you could trust these people that is in here, right? So when this young lady did a little advertisement for work from home, I was like, okay, this should be legit, right? So this is her little ad. Hold on, let me put her name on here. Hold on a second. Patricia T, that's her name. Okay, we're gonna put Patricia T in here. So where is she at? Hold on, I'm gonna get her from over here. Hold on, her message is back to me. This is her right here, right? Let me go to her page. So this is Patricia T. So she doesn't live too far away, right? This is her. Can y'all guys see this? This is Patricia T, right? So Patricia T put in this little advertisement about work from home. She says here, This is what she says. This is what she put out on the 28th. She says, anyone looking for work from home jobs, I have a group and these are hiring bad. So I also offer packages for Everrise and there's other company, Performance and all these other different companies, right? And she said it's quick hire right now. And these are all work from home jobs, right? So I saw she had a whole bunch of people going in there. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead on and message her and tell her I'm interested, right? So I messaged her and then so she inboxed me, right? Do you see all these people? You're thinking that, hey, this girl's legit, right? She's legit because she got all these people. And, I don't see anybody saying anything bad about her. So she seemed okay. And remember, we're verified through the company that you live in the neighborhood, right? Right? So I'm thinking, okay, this is cool. I'm not doing it through LinkedIn. I'm not doing all these other things because, you got all these people that foreigners and all that. But these are people in the neighborhood. Right? So this is what I do. I actually inbox her and I ask her about it, right? So this is my inbox message to her. This is my first inbox message from here. Well, hold on. She said, hey, how are you? Writing about helping you with the work from home, right? And she says, I have a package where I help you land the job. I do your professional resume because, I have my resume, right? But my resume is like high level and I'm trying to dummy my resume down so I can get just a simple job, right? A simple job, nothing extravagant, just a simple job I'm trying to get, right? Something that's just not too much thinking, just simple, right? So she said she would do my resume and, blah, 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 right? So then she says she has two different packages. She has the package where you just apply for the job, which is $35, right? And then she said, well, this is including the resume. And then the other package, the $55, where you get the Zoom link and stuff like that. So remember, I worked for Performance before, so I know that is legit. You do have to go through the Zoom link, which is really like that for real, because I work for Teleperformance. Right. But I just didn't want to go through that whole process. It's long and everything. So I figured, hey, since she knows people on the inside, she can get me in, get my resume in, have it pulled and all that kind of stuff. I was paying for a service. Right. So then I tell her that I would like the $55 package. Right. I said, I would like the $55 package. Right. She says, perfect. Right. She says, send me your name, your email address and all that, the year you graduate from high school, and then which method you want to pay with. Do you want to do it Cash App or do you want to do it with Apple Pay? So I told her I'll do it through Apple Pay. Now, Apple Pay was smarter than me. Let me just tell you why. When I tried to send it to her through Apple Pay was like, it wouldn't send it, right? So I was like telling her, I'm having difficulty trying to send this money to you, right? So I kept trying. So then she gives me a different number. She said, try this number, send it to this number. So I tried that number. It still wouldn't go through. Apple Pay was trying to be like, help me here, but no, I wouldn't listen. So I kept getting denied with Apple Pay. So then she was like, well, why don't you add my name to your contact? Maybe that's the problem. So I added her name to my contact and everything, and still nothing was going through. So I tried to do $1. The dollar went through, but the $54 wouldn't go through because, I tried to do the 54 afterwards, right? Still wasn't working. So then she's like, well, can you do Zelle? I said, oh, sure, I can do Zelle. So I set up the Zelle and I sent her the $54, right? Yeah, Apple Pay was warning me, right? So I went on and Zelle her the money. So I'm on the phone with her. I'm actually talking to a person. She doesn't sound like she's from another country. She sounds like she's regular, down home Black girl. Okay. That's what I heard her. I mean, it wasn't like I'm trying to send something to Africa. No offense for those that, no offense on that. Right. But I'm trying to contact. So I'm actually talking to this woman. So it's not like she just fake. Then she gives me her address. So, and I Googled it, and it's a real address now, y'all. It's not fake. She's real. And remember, You have to be verified to be part of the next door thing. So I know it's real. So she tells me she says your Zoom call is on tomorrow. So Monday morning I get in there. She sends me the Zoom link. Now, mind you, she still has not sent me my revamped resume. Remember, because I sent her my original resume, but she's supposed to dummy it down so it could apply to that particular job, right? So I get on the Zoom on Monday. I'm sitting there, nothing, nobody. So I text her, I said, hey, nobody's on Zoom. She says, oh, you're supposed to come in tomorrow. I said, tomorrow? I said, but you said to come the next day. She says, no. Your class is for tomorrow. I said, okay, right? So nothing happened on Monday. So Tuesday come around, I get on the Zoom again. But meanwhile, remember, I was supposed to go to Jeffrey Williams' motion hearing thing, right? So nobody's on the Zoom, right? I get my text and I asked what time does the hearing start, and they told me at 1:00, right? So then at about 10:15, nobody still shows up on their Zoom, right? So I'm like, I text, I say, hey, nobody's on the Zoom. What's going on? I have an appointment. I gotta leave, right? She says, just be patient. They're gonna come on there. Just be patient. And then I said to her, I said, well, I have to leave. She says, don't go, don't leave. I said, no, I have to leave. Because y'all, I gotta go down to Fulton County. I'm not gonna sit on this phone and on this Zoom and nobody comes and I miss out the whole on the whole YSL stuff, right? So I go downtown, do what I need to do little pictures, show you. I showed you all that, right? So when I get back home, I go try to get on that Zoom, right? I got home about 3-something, got on the Zoom. That's the reason why I did my live later on, right? Got on the Zoom and nothing, y'all. Nobody comes onto the Zoom. So I'm texting her. She was like, well, I'm putting you on for the Zoom for tomorrow, which is today, right? So I said, okay. And I said to her, do I need to use the same link? She says, yes, use the same link, right? So then I go into the app because the link was in the app and the link is gone, y'all. The link is gone. So this morning I'm texting her. I said, hey, is there another link? Because the link that you told me to get on is no longer on the system. Can I get the link? No answer, y'all. No message, no nothing, right? So I'm like, you know what? I think this girl scammed me, right? So what I did is I went back into that little link that people was contacting her saying they were interested. So I started texting every single body. Look, I said, hello, my name is Sylvia, right? No, this is what I said. Hold on. I said, hi, I just wanted to know if you purchased work from home package from Patricia. I did, but I didn't get anything. That's what I sent to Natty. I sent it to George. I sent it to Shady. I sent it to Mar. I sent it to V. I was sending it to everybody, y'all. I was just sending the message, right? So Bridget, let me tell you who contacted me. Brittany contacted me and said, Brittany said, hello, no, I didn't purchase it. I said, thanks for replying. I said that to Brittany, right? And then Becky, look at this. Becky sends me a message, said, no, I didn't, because I could tell it was a scam. This is what she said. I could tell it was a scam right away. And I blocked her as well. I'm sad to hear that you paid anything because it's a huge scam. I'm looking for my daughter-in-law. It's very disappointing because she's looking for a job for her daughter-in-law, right? I said, she took my money and I'm desperately looking for a job. This is unfair, I said to her. She says, I'm sorry to hear that. And I said, I just reported her page because I went to next door and I reported her page as a scam, right? So that was message from Becky. Then I get a message from Stephen. No, not Stephen. Stephen didn't say anything. Treasurer didn't say anything because these people haven't seen their messages yet, so they haven't said anything. Yeah, I was on it this morning. I was just so mad of everything was happening. So I said she done lost her mind. So then Shanada says no, she didn't. And then I said she scammed me and took my money. And then Luke said he didn't do it. So he says, hey, no, sorry to hear that. So I told Luke she scammed me. Then Eugenia said, I told Eugenia I was just stupid. And she says, don't feel that way. She's playing all of us. She now wants to, now she doesn't, and she doesn't want to help us, right? That's what she said, right? And so Dana said, no, she didn't do it. And now listen who I got. I get Brittany. Brittany said, I filed a police report today on that worthless thief. I have all evidence needed to get her handled, right? And then she said, that Patricia, right? She said, and I said, I'm going live on YouTube to expose her. I am a content creator with lots of followers and attorneys, and I'm not playing with her. That's what I said to Brittany. And Brittany said, that's great. If you need me, please. No, I am absolutely here and will more than willing to help. You hear that? So Brittany's willing to come on here and tell you guys how she scammed her, right? So listen, look, old Patricia, y'all. Old Patricia saw the post that I put in there, and guess what she did? She started blowing up my phone. She started blowing up my phone. Let me tell you what I'm going to play the phone calls. She started blowing up my phone, y'all, and she's like leaving me messages. Now here's all the calls. Look at this. Here we go. All these calls she started doing. Now, y'all want to hear her? Hold on. This is the first call.
Hello, good morning. I'm just trying calling, but I guess you're not answering. But 8:35, I've been in meetings all morning. Okay, so I haven't seen anything on this thing. So yesterday I sent you the Zoom for you to get on the Zoom. This morning I said get on the Zoom early this morning and stay on there. So it's not going to you get on Zoom and it's going to pop right up. No, you have to get on Zoom and you have to wait. You have to wait until they pop up. Okay, it's a waiting game. It's about having a little bit of patience and just waiting. The recruiter didn't call.
Look at that. Okay, that's that one. Now she called me back. Hold on.
Come in and pull you in. No, that's not how it works. You have to wait until they pop in. That's why I say get up there early and just stay up there until someone pop up. It's called a waiting game. It's not about being scammed. It's about waiting because you're jumping in to the Zoom, not them calling you.
Did she leave me another message? Hold on, y'all.
And I sent your resume to your email last night. So I'll check on it in just a minute. I'm just getting out of doing.
She ain't sent no resume. She ain't sent no resume. She ain't sent no resume. She just, Brittany going.
The Zoom I sent you yesterday is the same Zoom for you to get on today. It's not going to be a different Zoom. Everybody's using the same Zoom. So you got to think about it. The whole world is trying to jump in on this Zoom call and get in just like you. So you have to wait until they pull you in. That's how it's going. It's not you have a time frame to get up there and they're just pulling you in. That's not how it works. You have to get up there and wait for them to pull you in.
You hear? And then she leaves another message. Listen.
I'm trying to figure out why you make that post like I scared you out of something. I told you yesterday to get back on the Zoom and to wait. It's the same Zoom. Like, I don't know why people think it just because y'all are new to it, doing it, that it's a scam or it doesn't work. That's not how that works. People that's been working from home and they know they're jumping in the quick hour, you have to wait. That's how the process works. It's not about you getting up there and they're just going to pop on. That's not how it works. How did I get this Zoom if it was a scam? It's not making sense. Make that make sense.
So, hold on, y'all. Let me show you what. So I got to show you guys my post. This is what she's mad about the post that I did. This is the post that I originally did here, right? This is my post, and everybody started jumping on the post. I said, neighbors, please don't be fooled by Patricia T on here. She scammed me for out of $55. Fake work from home job, no Zoom, real Zoom link. She is a scammer and a liar. Beware of her. I don't want you all to be as dumb as me, right? So Brittany, Brittany up here, she cold. Brittany cold. Brittany said, got me for $175. Would you like to go together to file a police report? I have all the screenshot and her photo. That's what Brittany said, right? And then Diamond comes in and says, I do it. Brittany, do it, right? So then Brittany said, Diamond, I'm on the phone with them right now, right? And then Diamond says, Brittany, great. She deserved to go to jail ASAP. And then I told Brittany yes, because I was good, I said I would do it, right? And then Diamond said all of them work from home jobs are a scam, most of them, right? So then Patricia gets on the thing here, and she goes and say, yo, y'all really pissing me off. And I'm not even talking to Miss Sylvia. I'm talking to you. I never scammed anybody. Y'all just don't want to wait on the Zoom. And that's how it works. I had plenty of people do it. Man, it's a process. So I don't care. I told people they could pull up to me and do also. I'm far from a scam or a thief. Or are you serious? A scammer wouldn't tell you to pull up and still have access to you. So stop it. I told her what to do, and she just thinks the link don't work because you up there once and twice. And no, it's patience and every day until they pop up. I have people do it every day. So whatever piece. And girl, you're really pissing me off. She's talking to Diamond. And I'm defending myself and what I do because far from scam, because people want to do what they want to do, whatever. Right? That's what she said. So somebody said you popped up in here. Hold on, let me see what then somebody else said something. Hold on. Let me go back in my post. Hold on. Okay, so there's more messages, okay? And hold on a second. And Maria says, I'm sorry you lost your money trying to work from home. Follow me on TikTok. And she says, I have verifiable jobs, work from home jobs daily. If you aren't on TikTok, shoot me a DM here. So that's what happened to me, y'all. Don't get scammed. Even if you think it's legit, just make sure, most likely it's not legit, because these people, man, anytime you have to pay money out, it's not legit. You don't have to pay for no job. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I was paying for the service, y'all, I was paying for the service of her redoing my resume. It wasn't because I was, wanting a job type of thing, paying her for the job. They see these are all the people I would contact. No, because I've been seeing the same posts everywhere. I'm too scared. It's a scam. See, that's what Mira said. So these people have been contacting me. Dawn said no, I didn't, and Nadia said nope. Was skeptical. I was gonna have her to do the resume, but as I was about to send the Cash App, a scam warning came up. So she got a scam warning too on her Cash App. I got it on my Apple, and I still, went another route. It made me uncomfortable because I don't have no money to throw away when I'm already not working. Exactly, Nadia. So, guys, don't get fooled by these people. Don't get scammed. Don't get scammed. Do not get scammed by these folks. Brittany and Diamond are cousin now. You can't talk to them. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So, but that is what happened. I had got ready to get my attorney friend because I reached out to him this morning, and I was like, I'm going to talk to him about me getting scammed. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to contact Brittany, and we're going to do a police report because that's theft by deception. I mean, it doesn't matter. Even if it was a penny, y'all. Even if it was a penny, it's wrong for her to do what she did. It's wrong for her to do what she did, and then going to try to act like she's not scammed. Yes, you are. You taking money, and she's claiming she sent me the resume, y'all. I checked my email. There's no resume in the email at all. At all. No resume. None. And I keep checking. I just checked a few minutes ago. No resume. See, I'm still checking. No resume, y'all. No resume for no Patricia. None. No resume. Mm-mm. No resume. Yeah, she faking it. Did you check your junk mail? I checked the junk mail. It's not there. Kim, stop trying to take up for that lady. Kim trying to take up for that lady. That lady lied. She's been lying to me. She could have texted me the resume like I texted to her. She lied to me, y'all. I'm checking my spam and everything. There's no messages from that woman. None. 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 Bunch of scamming stuff I got here. Let me delete all of these messages here. But so that's what happened to me, y'all. She took my money. $55. Kiki says you got her. Messing with the right person. She like, exactly. I do a Zoom meeting with 900. She kept you in the waiting room, and the host setting allow you to do it, knowing you're in the waiting room. No, it was the thing kept saying the host is not there. The host wasn't even there. It never opened up. I think she used somebody that no longer works there's thing. So, but you know what? For some entertainment, we got to go to Fulton County. We got some stuff going on. Yeah, you guys, y'all got to give a shout out to CMT, because let me tell you, CMT is the reason why I decided. She turned lemon to lemonade, because I was like on the phone with her. I say, CMT, I got scammed. You know what she did? She sent me a she sent me a thumbnail. She gave me content, y'all. She sent me a thumbnail. So she was like, hey, here's a content. I tell you, CMT is too much, y'all. She is too much. I'm there complaining about being scammed. She sent me a thumbnail. Oh, so that thumbnail is hers. She says, okay, work it, girl, work it. She said, work it, girl. So that was CMT's great idea of bringing it to you guys, because this will help somebody else who's dealing with somebody as scam. There's so many scammers out there, right? I have over 30 years of federal service administration. I do your resume for free. Oh, thank you. Look at her. She's a sweetheart. Thank you. Look at Bronx. Thank you, Bronx. But see, I was trying to get my resume dummy down. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to remove my master's degree. Because I'm just trying to get something just to pay me to offset, some expenses that I have. Yeah, Kim, it did. Zelle asked me so many questions. They did. It sure did. Apple Pay would not send it. I don't care how much. I put $5. Apple Pay would not send it. It let me send that $1. That's it. But it would not let me send nothing else. It says scam, scam, scam. I should have listened to Apple Pay. If I would have listened to Apple Pay, I would have never been in this situation. I mean, it's $55, but it's $55 I didn't want to just throw away to somebody. It ain't a lot of money. It's still a lot of money for me right now, because when you don't have anything, a penny is a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just saying, you just don't want to throw your money out like that. Marley, you only pay $10 for a college. See, she was supposed to do, she's supposed to get me into either Zoom, to redo the resume, And just, you know, all that. Supposedly she was doing a service. She was doing a service. That's what I was paying for. Should we call her, y'all? Oh, do we want to interview Brittany? Brittany said she would come on. Y'all want to interview Brittany? Y'all want to see what Brittany said? Do y'all want to see what Brittany says? Okay, you said sure. Okay, let's get Brittany. I'm gonna leave my number so Brittany can call me. Okay, I just sent Brittany my number. Have you looked into? I went into the company. Thank you. Ultimate did send me some jobs, right? I went into the first one you sent me, Ultimate, the Sutherland. That one didn't have any jobs opening, and then the other one, that one I applied and I got rejected. But then the automated person keeps sending me messages, so I don't know. The Sutherland didn't have any jobs. But thank you so much for those companies. I have you looked, but one of them didn't have any job. But hold on a second. Let me go ahead on and show you guys. Shout out to all the people that is in the chat, guys. This is more for awareness so you don't get stuck like I did of someone taking your hard-earned money and scamming. It's so hurtful for someone just to take your money just like that and not give you the service that they promise you. It's theft by deception. It's theft by deception because they're deceiving you, you know. You expecting something and they did not render that service that they told you, or that product, you know, so it's scamming. Okay, let's see what Brittany said. Waiting for Brittany to call me. Now she's probably scared, y'all. She's scared that Brittany gonna get her. Brittany said she was on the phone with the police right now. Fraud is being exposed in 2026. Okay. Let me go ahead on and show you something that happened in Fulton County today. Was it today, CMT?
She don't give it in.
Hold on a second. It happened today? Okay. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm going to play it for you guys. All right. Yeah, I know Pink, right?
We all seen it, Mo. Shoving them shoulders, baby. Your face expressions always tell your whole corruption. Anyways, same corruption, new year, which is a shame. Here it is, we dragging in that same year from last year, right here into 2026. But of course, we all witness something glorified. I know the demon rats don't like it, but hey, y'all gonna have to accept it because it's coming to Georgia. Trump did his thing. And just know that bomb that he dropped, he about to drop one in Fulton County for this voter fraud election. Y'all just don't understand what's about to take place. He started with a top dog to show y'all he coming to get you little dogs, Ike Aronson, Mo Ivory, all of y'all that's, done involve yourself into this political brim, especially when it deals with the sheriff. I don't think y'all understand how connecting yourself with the sheriff and Funny Willis and all of that you doing. You shaking your head, but you running for a position that I don't think you're ready for. I think you need to stay right there and kind of take some notes. I know you call yourself an attorney, but you really might have wanted to go and do some checking, yeah, because Georgia got you twisted. They got you twisted in your job description. But however the case may be, hey, live your life how you want to. We got some other people coming for you. But what we really need to work on is this jail. Like I said, I'm going to continue to apply pressure to it until it pops. Because if y'all continue to think that the sheriff is going to continue to sit there, y'all got another thing coming. And I want to make sure that he knows that that picture on Trump's wall was taken directly by him. So that's a direct insult to what's about to happen. So for all y'all that is connected, and I know you probably think that I just be up here talking, but I'm gonna walk that walk, because I'm gonna be down here singing.
So that's it, y'all. All right, y'all. I just got a case alert from one of my subscribers. It's regarding a RICO case that is happening in Augusta, Georgia. And it says here, once I get some 411 on this case, I will be bringing it to you guys' attention. Okay, it's a case that one of the subscribers' family member is involved in. It's a RICO case. Okay. And I think somebody else says that Bruce and Max is on the case. I think this is the case here. Bruce and Max is on this case. Okay. So once I get the 411 on this, I will let you guys know on that. Don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to give you some update on cases that I'm working on. Tomorrow I will be in Fulton County. I was supposed to be at Cecil's thing this morning, but I don't think anything happened at Cecil's thing because the new attorney was not on the docket. But I know the next hearing for the new case that's on the docket is in February 9th. So that's where we're going to be at on February 9th. And Mr. Steele has a case that I will be going on. Remember the one I was telling you about? The ones in members only? Remember we talked about it? It's an individual who was charged with 41 counts of what? Child SA, child PCP, all that. And I don't think it's SA, it's mostly child CP. 41 count. Okay. Let me call Patricia. You know what? You are so funny. She wants me to call Patricia. Hold on. I'm going to tell her
subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after.
You see that? She ain't even answering the phone. You see that, right? Not even answering the phone, y'all. If that's not a scammer, what is it? She was answering the phone before. She's not answering the phone. Not answering the phone. Oh, she texts me. She texts me. She said yes. She's not answering the phone. She's not answering the phone, y'all. She's right with the phone and she's not answering. Miss Sylvia, did you check your spam? Yes, I did. I checked the spam, TT. She did not send it. TT, stop trying to take up for that woman. Y'all know she's a scam. She scammed. Stop it. I check all my spam. There's nothing in there. Spam. Nothing. I promise you, nothing's in my spam. Nothing. I promise you. I promise you. Nothing. Nada. Nunca. I clean out my spam. Nothing. Nothing. She probably found my YouTube, but she ain't coming on to. She's not coming on. She said, I tried to call you. She just lied. She said she tried to call me. She said, give her a second. Okay. I gave her a second. Nothing is happening, y'all. Welcome everybody that's coming into the chat. So that is my dilemma right now. But I'm going to end this live. No, trust, I'm not on her side. Just making sure you check all bases, file a police report. Yes. But her not answering the phone right now is a red flag, T. And then she texts me. I'm coming in late. Was the Zelle in government's name? The Zelle, let me tell you, yeah, it's in a government name. Which is not the same name that's on the what's the name? It's not the same name that's on the channel. Well, I don't know her last name. Sorry, I don't know her last name because this thing doesn't allow you to have a person's last name. I'm sorry, sound crazy. He said story sounds crazy. What us? What does that mean? What us? Oh, what does it mean? What us? Yeah, I think my sleep is coming on now. What time is it? I knew it. It's 12 o'clock. It's that old person's nap time. What kind of mess? Just pop a Zoom. That is wild. Playing unemployment people is sick. Exactly. People that need a job and trying to pay their bills, and you want to take their little bitty money away. Oh, she's calling y'all. She's calling. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hold on one second. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. So, first of all, ma'am, I ain't rude, so I ain't even about to talk junk because I'm far from a rude person or unmannered. So, when I talked to you yesterday and I texted you, I think you was texting me that morning and you was talking about the Zoom link. And you said we got an appointment. And you was like, you got on the Zoom, you left, you went to your appointment, you came back, and you said nobody came on, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay, then you text me also, and you asked me, okay, I said you can get up there early the next day, 8:45, and get on the same Zoom. So you asked me, was it the same Zoom link? You asked me that yesterday, and I said, yes, ma'am, it's going to be the same Zoom link that you got on yesterday.
And then when I went into your page, that Zoom link is gone. It's not there.
That's because of the group. That has nothing to do with
Yeah,
it.
but the point is, that's how I got on the Zoom yesterday through that link. So that's why I asked you for the link, and you didn't send me the link at all.
Oh, okay. So hold on. Let me get here because that's not what I was getting when you said.
I asked you this morning when I got up early this morning. I asked you for the link.
Okay, so when you were texting me this morning, all the text messages when I didn't respond, it's because I had my phone. I was in the middle of doing an interview, so no, I didn't see my phone. So when I finally see my phone, that's when I went to go hit you up. And then a girl that I helped her from the app, and that's on my Facebook group, she sent me what you posted on the neighborhood app. So that's how I seen that. So I didn't even see none of that because, like I said, I haven't had my phone all morning.
But you also said you sent me the resume, and 3 days in a row you kept saying you sent it to me, and I didn't get it. I didn't get no resume.
Did you check your spam?
I checked my spam. There's no resume.
Try sending me a regular email to my email address and to just say hey and see if I get your email. Because most definitely I sent it to you last night. And I'm trying to see also the link because I know I sent on the.
Because every day you kept telling me you sending my resume, sending me the resume. Because I send you my resume twice. I send it to you from the app, and I also send it to you on your phone number that you send me. And you told me it was done, it was complete. And then you started asking me these questions. I'm like, okay, I thought it was done.
No. So what I asked you was to send me a copy of your resume to my email. I don't have no email from you, period.
No,
my email.
I didn't send you an email. You said to send it to the phone.
Man, that's all. I'm just trying to talk to you about the situation. Because I did ask you for the resume to my email. So when I asked you for your resume to my email, it just me was second going over everything to make sure it was straight. It's not you. It's not just a few people here. It's not just a few people here. I help on a whole life. I've been doing this for a long time. Okay, so it's not about I just got up here and I just started doing stuff for people and I'm acting like I know what I'm doing. No, that's not it. It's far from that. That's why I gave you my address also. So no, it's none of that. So when you told me last night, not last night, but today, that you didn't receive your resume or whatever, I didn't even get a chance to contact you or do anything to see if it went through the spam, making sure that you were getting my email, if you got it or not, to anything before you got on the thing and said I was scammed when I had already gave you my address.
Yeah, but look, how many days I've been trying to contact you?
So you were talking to me on the app.
I talked to you on the app. I talked to you on the phone number, this phone number, and I talked to you on the other phone number you gave me because you gave me a 5-2 a 252 phone number. I talked to you on all these three different
You gave me a 252 number. It's for my Apple Pay.
yeah,
That's it.
and I send you a text message on there as well.
Yeah, I can't get any. Okay. You got up here December 28th, December 29th when you said Apple Pay was good. Then you got up here when I'm going down, you said it's damn fair. I try to call up, going to the first boom, boom, boom. That's no problem. And then yesterday, you said Monday you got on the Zoom, correct? There was nothing before Monday. You said Monday.
Yeah, because you told me to get on there Monday. And then you said, oh, no, you're supposed to be there the next day.
No, that's not what I said. I said that I have a Zoom for you this week. And I told you to wait to get up there. You had went on and got up there Monday, and I said just get up there in the morning. You did that. You got up there the next day, correct?
Absolutely.
And then that's when you got up there you went to your appointment, and you only got there for a little while. And you said nobody came on.
It wasn't just a little while. It was a couple of hours. And then when I came back on it. When I got out of court.
This is what I want you to understand. It's not going to be where you get up there today, tomorrow, and it just comes through. That's why I keep explaining to everybody. Just like
but you didn't explain. You didn't explain that to me. No, you didn't.
So when I tell people that when they get on the Zoom, you have to wait. If I didn't send that message to you, I apologize for that. Like I said, I have a million people that I'm sending the same text messages, same when people ask me the same questions. You get what I'm saying? Same different things. It's a lot of different things.
Okay,
so
Mom.
You at first say, you know what now?
What about my resume? I still have not. You told me 3 days in a row you sent it.
Yes, you didn't. So I just asked you to send me an email from your email right quick, so I can make sure that I'm receiving your email. Because you say you haven't received an email from me. I just had to do it with another lady. So that's all I'm asking you, so I can resend it to you, because I ain't got nothing to hold up against to do anything up to nobody when all I'm trying to do is help you get a job.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get a job.
You said what?
I said I'm trying to get a job. That's why I reached out to you. That's why I paid you.
That's why I'm trying to help you. Like, you know, I did a lot. So when it comes to the thing, if I wasn't trying to help you, I wouldn't even be talking. You get that? I wouldn't even be on that app. I wouldn't be doing nothing. No, I literally am helping people get jobs. It ain't about being funny. It ain't, and I'm really not even trying to be funny right now or disrespectful, because I'm far from disrespectful, and I was raised the correct way. All I'm trying to do is get my point across, because at the end of the day, just like that lady seen that when you posted it, and she told me, she was like, it's okay, because I was crying in. And like I told her, that hurts my feelings, because I am trying to help. If you didn't get your resume when I sent the email, I apologize for that, because obviously my email ain't going through to yours.
And then here's the thing is I kept contacting you. You kept ignoring me, and that's why I panicked and I started reaching out to everybody.
It's not about ignoring. So you were talking to me. You only did that this morning. Okay? So yesterday I talked to you. When you text me, when you hit me up, and I seen it, I hit back. Early this morning, when I woke up this morning, I immediately, after I got my kids on the bus, was doing interviews for people that done paid me a week ago. I'm behind on their interview thing, you understand? But ain't nobody do anything, anything crazy, because they understood. And I told them, which what you did.
I was understanding when you first told me that you had a whole bunch of people, and I said, and I was being patient. Yeah. I was being patient. But when you tell me to go on the Zoom, and I went on there, and there's nothing, nobody came on. It says.
Listen, this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. I'm not trying to cut you off, but this Zoom are not the recruiters hitting you up, okay? They're not hitting you to get on their Zoom. You're basically getting on their Zoom, okay? You're getting on the Zoom like everybody around the world that's getting on when they post up. They hop on, and you have to get up there and you have to wait. It could be all morning to the night. Nobody get up for the next day. I had a lady that did it for 2 weeks and got the job. Myself, one of the ones that hit me up to show you your post that you posted, hit me up and about what you posted, and I told her, I said they think that it's a scam because they got to wait on Zoom, and nobody's listening to me when I'm telling people that it's a wait game. It's not I hop on Zoom and the recruiter gonna pull me in. That's not how it works. It works as though you get up there, you have to get up there early in the morning, and even if you're not doing anything, or even if you're out doing something.
But that's not what you said. That's not what you said. That's not how you sold it to me. You didn't do it that way. You didn't say, oh, I have to get on there, be on there all day and wait for somebody to come on. You never said that.
But I told you that you have to get on Zoom, correct? I know I told
you. You told me I had to get on Zoom, right? And I knew that. But now you're saying I have to get on there early in the morning and stay on Zoom all day long for somebody to pull me in? That's not what you said to me.
So when I said say that you get up there in the early too, because when people get up there in the afternoon, they do a certain time of day and still be waiting. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said get up there early and do it a different way. So if I didn't explain, let me see, how can I help you? Oh, wait,
Okay, I sent you a text message just now. Did you get my email?
Okay, what's the number? Let me know. Making sure. That's what I'm saying. Your first time getting on Zoom was yesterday.
No, it wasn't. I was there on Monday.
Yeah, Monday. You was up there Monday, but that was on Monday. That's not what I sent you to Monday. You got on Monday, right?
No, you told me to get. When I talked to you on Sunday, you said to get on tomorrow. So I got on tomorrow, and then I said, "Well, nobody's in here. Nobody's doing anything." Oh, you said, "Oh, you're supposed to be on tomorrow, the next day." So I said, "Okay." I asked you what time. You said from 9 o'clock. You told me to get on 9 o'clock. I got on 9 o'clock yesterday, and nothing happened. So when I got ready to leave, I sent you a message saying that, "Hey, I have an appointment, and I need to leave."
So when you went to, so I'll take this. I'll make my apologies because I see that I guess we didn't even get that far about the Zoom because you just started Zoom this week. So when like I said to the Zoom, and on my messages, it don't say nothing else besides me telling you that you have to get on Zoom too. I never said that, oh, you get on Zoom and they come right on and they're going to pull you in. I didn't say that either.
No, you did not.
On the app either.
Nope.
But I do apologize for not saying that you get up there and wait. Everybody that hit me up, I've been telling everybody the same thing. Okay, so I guess I didn't tell you about the waiting part, but I still did not say that you get on Zoom and it's your appointment, somebody's pulling you in.
Because here's the thing. I've worked for telecommunication before. Teleperformance before, and I did it back in 2018, 2019. So what you're saying is not what happened to me before. So I'm kind of confused about why is this process this way.
When you worked for it back in 2018, 19, how did you do your interview? The recruiter hit you up, correct?
Yeah, they hit me up. Yeah. Okay. And then I got into the Zoom. I didn't have to do all the waiting and all that kind of stuff. They pulled me into the little room. It was a couple of us in there. They asked us a couple of questions, and I was hired. That's the way it was done. But now you tell me to get on there, and it's like I'm sitting on there, nothing happening. Nobody's even entering the room.
I'm not trying to cut you off now. I'm just trying to get you to say where you said it. You said the recruiter hit you up, correct?
Yes.
And they sent you an email for you to they sent you a Zoom link.
Yes.
Thank you. There's a difference in this way, okay? So this is a quick hire Zoom. So if you go on Facebook, you see all these work from home groups, they're posting hiring events. So that's what this is called, a hiring event. So there's one for Everrise, there's one for Teleperformance, there's one for Conduit, and all you do is they're filling out your stuff, turning in your resume, and you just hop on Zoom, and they're giving you the job offer. It's not a recruiter hitting you up, sending you an email saying, hey, you got the job, or hey, we would like to invite you to an interview on your email, and that's why we're going to go forward, click this link, and join me. No, you're not doing that. It's a quick hire. So it's a hiring event. So it's not just going to be you. It's going to be a whole bunch of people. That's why when I said a hiring event. On my stuff, it says a hiring event. It does not say anything else besides a hiring event.
No, I don't see no hiring event on your thing, your advertisement here. It doesn't say a hiring event.
I know everything I posted on there, but besides when somebody tagged on my
I just need to know to have you received my email. So
it's not bad. I also wait. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good. So yes, all my things up here is saying those are all hiring event jobs. So you just got on the Zoom this week, and I would have been. Okay, there was somebody. Tomorrow. But nobody showed up. Okay, yeah, this you right here. You did it yesterday. You went Zoom, but nobody showed up. But that's all it is. So it's a little miscommunication.
And I still have not gotten the resume. Still haven't gotten the resume that you said that you have already done. I haven't gotten it.
I just said a minute ago.
All right, I'm checking.
I didn't do anything yet because I'm on the phone with you on my cell phone. So I just asked you to send me an email to my email.
I did. I just sent you an email.
Okay, so then now I'm going to go on my computer and I'm going to email you back and send it to there. I'm on my phone. I was just trying to go back and read the stuff up here and see if I put the hiring and all that stuff like that. I still didn't get no email from you either.
You didn't get an email from me. I just copied what you sent me and I just sent it to you just now.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me get my
I didn't even type it. I just copied what you sent me and then I sent it straight back to you and I said test.
Oh, dang, I'm trying to check on my phone. No, just give me a second, okay?
All right.
And on the hiring,
Hello?
do you still want to do this job thing with them?
I can't even hear you. Your phone is breaking up. I didn't hear what you said.
Hello?
I didn't hear what you said. You're breaking up.
Can you? Hello?
I'm here.
Okay, I'm trying to connect.
But you know what? Can I just get my refund back? Because I just
Can you
don't.
hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Now she's gonna act like she can't hear me now all of a sudden, y'all. When I ask for the refund, now she can't hear me. She hung up. You said she heard. This is crazy. As soon as I asked her for the refund, she can't hear me. All this talking she did before, she heard me. Now all of a sudden I asked for the refund, she can't hear me. Girl, bye. She heard the whole conversation. And now when the refund comes up, she can't hear me. Hello? Can't hear you. Hello? Hello? Click. I'm sick and I have my refund. I need a refund. Now she just texts me now, y'all. She just texts me. Hold on. Let me text her back. Hold on. She is. Oh. She just texted me asking me for my email. She says, nothing like that. I got you. Going to help you even if after all that. Give me a second. She tried not to give me the money back, y'all. I did ask her for the refund. I asked her for the refund, y'all. Y'all funny. Who's calling me now? Hold on. Hello? Hello? Hi.
Hi, I'm with the Department of Scam Likely, and I will never give you a refund. I will give you a refund. I never.
Yeah, that sounds like Dennis, y'all. He's so retired.
You know
Yes, Dennis. Dennis is so retarded. Dennis is so retarded.
Never give you a refund, ever. But I'll sell you the Brooklyn Bridge.
Come on, y'all knew it was Dennis, y'all. Come on.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen. You know, I had to jump in. I had to. We riding or what? Are we riding? We riding or what?
He said it's funny, man. I want my $55.
We riding. Listen. We riding at noon. We riding at noon tomorrow. Oh my goodness! Listen, I pulled up. Listen, I'm going to find her. Listen, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that money. We're gonna get that money. I don't care how much it is. We getting it. We pulling up. You know how we doing.
But let me tell you, Dom, if all 120 people did get her to do the service, that's $55 per person, and that was 120 on one page, and it was 90 on another page. She had a whole bunch. Imagine 55. That's why she charged a low amount so she can get a whole bunch of people, right? That makes sense, right?
Listen, she found her job, and you were her employer. You are her employer. You are the employer at this point. Oh yeah, she's working.
Oh yeah, look at that. Dom said 120 times 55. You forgot the 90. She had 90. Adding the 90 in there too. That's 6,000. All in one day, y'all. In one day, she made 6,000 like that. In one day, and then she locked down the channel.
This is a Rico. This is a Rico. This is a Rico. She got this is 120. Yeah, that's a Rico. We call him Fonnie Willis immediately. We call him Fonnie.
Somebody said y'all riding for $55. 11 Fon says y'all riding for 11.
No. We riding for all the other money. I'll be there in a minute. Bye.
That's too much. She was fast talking, Sylvia. 10 grand. She's still typing, y'all. She's still typing. Okay, give me a few, and I'm about to get on my computer and send you a message and see if you get it. Then I will send back resume. Did you open a Zoom today? This girl, something wrong with her. Did I not say, y'all, I couldn't get into the Zoom? And I asked her for the Zoom link. Did you hear her? She playing me, y'all. She playing me. I just asked her for Jack Ross said, "Don't send me anything. Just my." I said, Can I just get my refund and forget this?" She ain't do nothing. She need to give me my money. The other girl said she took $175. We need to talk to Brittany. Where Brittany at? We need to talk to Brittany. Let's see if Brittany send me a message back. Check to see if she sent an email. Hold on. No email. No email. No email. And I'm checking my spam too. Nope. Nope, email. Of course, there's no email because she never sent one. Exactly. I checked my junk email. There's nothing in my junk. Hey, Sylvia, loving the red hair. Wishing you a prosperous new year. Rara, hey, Rara. How are you? Pamela, that's all I would be saying. She doesn't need to send anything now. Just she can't keep the money. Tell her you're calling the police and see what she says. She didn't render a service. She didn't render any service. She didn't do anything. Mm-mm. She ain't calling back. She's not calling back, y'all. She scammed me. She scared me. She took my money. She has no. Oh, she sent me a message. She said, I really want you to understand. I'm really trying to help you to get on. There is no joke around it. And I really did the stuff. You just have to get on. I wish you would trust in being that you got on one day. Now, resume, I understand. I got back up. I got backed up, but I'm still sending your stuff so you can get your job offer, okay? She's not listening to me. I said, give me my money. Yeah, she spent that money. She took that money and she spent it, and so now Brittany says she gave her $175. Oh, she's look. She just sent a message. Did you get this? And I said yes. She's not trying to send back the money, y'all. She's not trying to send back the money. Is she selling you a job? No, she was selling me the service of the resume and it was a service she was doing. It was a whole service, Miss Richard. I have a resume. And you know what, y'all? Leave me alone. So you have to stop being so comfortable with people doing you wrong and get over on you. You're right. You're right. You're right, a covered miracle. You are absolutely right on that. She's not trying to give the money, y'all, because I asked for it twice. You know what? This girl, look at this. She's trying to hurry up and do some resume. She didn't even put my phone number in there. She forgot the zero in the phone number. That girl she's such a liar, man. She didn't even do it. She's trying to do it now. She put a whole fake. Look at the phone number, y'all. Look at the phone number. She forgot the zero on the phone number. Girl. Wait a minute, she putting some fake stuff in here. I never did this. She lied. No, don't be putting on lying resume now. Look at she lying. I didn't do all that. I'm gonna say, hey, let me text her. Hey, what kind of mess is this? We ain't lying on no resume now. I wanted my resume to be dummied down. I didn't want. We need Brittany on the line. We do. Lovely. I asked her for the refund. She's ignoring the refund part. She's ignoring me. I've asked her for a refund. And she's not even finished with it. Tell you got Pamela. Her name is Pamela. She's just mad because other people see it's a scam. They contacting her. That's what's going on. You know that, right? Now Linda's coming here talking about don't hire. Linda's in here saying don't hire Richard Rowland for any kind of home repair. I paid him for a service charge of $60. He never repaired the freezer after 3 attempts. So everybody's coming to complain about different people. From this day forward, be careful since she has your info. She was truly wanting to help a client. She would help you out. Well, she got the right person to expose her on YouTube. You know what? Next level. You are too much. Next level is too much. I told her, I said, you can't do people like this. All right, y'all. So that is it. I'm going to get with Brittany. We're going to do a police report. If I don't get my money, at least I can do a police report. I got proof that I sent her the money because it's in my Zelle. I'm not even gonna use that resume. Does she have a YouTube channel? I don't think so. I don't think she has a YouTube channel. She's just on this neighborhood thing. Why is she sending me back my resume? She's lying on folks' resumes, stealing their money, and she probably funded some government crap program. You know what? You guys are too much on this chat. She's trying to show that she did something. You guys are too much. Y'all are so funny. You guys are too much. The bank not doing nothing because they'll ask you the question. All right, somebody's calling me from Texas. Hold on. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Telecommunicators. You had a fake voice on. You found her on Facebook? You did? Yeah, they're not. Zell's not gonna give you that money back. They're not gonna give you that money back. Count it as a loss. But our work disputes on crowds. You may have to take it as a loss. Oh, I know. I already knew. That's why I wasn't gonna even. Yeah, I knew this. I knew that. Yeah, I knew. I mean, I knew that I wasn't gonna get. Yeah, I knew that. That's the risk you take when you sending money to this thing. That's why it was something that I was willing to lose, which is $55. I'm not willing to lose more than that. So I kind of figured that that's a given. I knew that. But anyway, y'all, we've been on here an hour and almost 30 minutes, and I'm about to get off this live. And all right, y'all. I will see you guys later. Peace out. I have to get my my next set of calls and stuff. So please don't get scammed like I did. Please don't. Be very, very. Brittany just sent me a message, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what Brittany got to say, y'all. Hold on. See what Brittany's saying. No, that wasn't her. That was somebody else. I thought it was Brittany. It was under her post. Okay, y'all. The Cash App, you asked, put funds back in their Cash App. She's a scammer. She only called you back because you exposed her. Don't let her get away with her scam. Yeah, yeah, she full of it. She's full of it. She just mad because did you hear her say that the somebody contact and show her the post that I did? And that person probably got on her. She got exposed. That's all there is to it. She got exposed, y'all. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to go, and I will see you guys later. Don't get scammed like I did, okay? Don't be naive. Don't be. Learn the lesson. Learn it from me, okay? She sound professional at all. She doesn't sound professional at all. She's a scammer. Whoever told her they're working together and just happens to follow you. Oh, they're working together. You're probably right. They probably are working together. And she told her. So just because they're in the neighborhood area, don't mean that you can trust them. Mm-mm. You think it is only people that's in foreign country? Nope, it's the people right here too. Yeah, y'all want to see the bruises? I still got the bruise from the hospital, y'all. I just want to show y'all. They beat me up at the hospital. I want to show y'all. Look at my bruise. Look at my bruise. Look at what the hospital did to me. Look at my arms. Look. They beat me up. Look at my arms. Look, they beat me up. Look at the bruises. I've been bruised up at the hospital. Look. See that? I've been bruised up. Look. I feel like they punched me out. See it? They beat me up. Them trying to draw blood. They kept sticking me in the back of my hand and everything. Oh, thank you. I just need to color the sides a little bit better because the gray is showing more. It makes it look like it's bald. That's gray hair right here. That's gray hair. You see the gray hair? See gray hair? This one's all gray hair. See? Gray hair. Makes it look like there's no hair. But it's hair. Yeah, they beat me up. And I was so mad at that lady. I was like, I said, that hurt. And she tried to move it and trying to get blood. I was like, no, oh, that hurt. I tell you. It's tough being Sylvia. It's tough being me. That's why I have to keep wearing long sleeve shirt, because I don't want to show the bruises. Gotta hide my bruises. Y'all, you see how my shirts are all too big on me now? You see how your girl lost some weight and it's like all my clothes is like so big. I have small vein. Yes, I have small vein and I have rolling veins. But look at my clothes is just so big. It's like, look at this. Your girl just like lost weight. Lost weight. Look at this. Remember when my clothes used to be tighter? Used to tighten it up. And it's like I'm just being swallowed away by my clothes. It's time for me to go shopping. But I can't go shopping. I ain't got a job. I gotta get a job so I can go shopping. How much have I lost? Duncan? I don't know because my scale don't work. And I bought batteries for my scale. I haven't put them in yet. I got ready to put the scale batteries in right here, right? But I didn't have a small screwdriver, so I couldn't even do it in. See any of those small screwdriver back there? And so I haven't done. Yeah, my clothes is getting really big on me, and I'm on this mission now. You like my scale? I'm on a mission, and let me tell you something. My mission is to get 30 pounds off by my birthday. And I can't even tell if I'm close to any pounds because my scale's not working. You see, it's not working. She is not addressing you because your platform is bigger than other ladies. She's a scammer. Most work from home jobs are scams. That Patricia job collecting y'all money. But you know what? I was working for Teleperformance. That's how I say I know Teleperformance. I work for them. When is my birthday? February 20th. Mr. Never asked a woman about their weight. You know he don't know any different. He don't know any better. Tall glass. He don't know any better. He don't know any better. He don't know any better. Yeah, y'all know my hair is gonna keep going lower and lower and lower, and then I'm gonna be where I like my hair, right? Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that, right? I'm just one of those type of people that like to be bald. That's it. I just love being bald. Yours is in February. Yours February 7th? Okay, bros. I'm February 20th. I'm February 20th. This smells so good. This is facial drop. So you could just see, put some facial drop in here. This is rose water. I know what rose water do, right? It refreshes your face. It wakes it up. It wakes it up. It goes, psh, rose water. Dang. I didn't say, how did you weigh? I asked, how much pounds did you lose? I don't know how many pounds. I just said, I answered your question. I answered your question. Yeah, we have so many cases to do, y'all. We have so many cases. What the hell is this she just sent me, y'all? She just sent me something. Hold on. What this woman is doing? What this woman is doing? Now she's sending me these Zooms for all three companies. What the heck? I didn't ask her for all three companies. She sent me Teleperformance. She sent me, who's this? Ever Cruise. She sent me that one. She said, I didn't know they took my stuff off the app with links because it's been there. Oh, now she's trying to send it to me now. It's too late, scamming job, sending the money back. She's not sending the money back. She's spending that money, y'all. I'm telling you, this woman spending the money. Because she still has not sent the resume, and she has not sent anything. Nope. Still didn't send the resume, y'all. Still didn't send the resume. She scammed. Yes, she did. She scammed it. Still didn't send the money back and still didn't send the resume. So it's something. All right, good people. I'm going to get off now. Or see y'all later. I know you're trying to stay on. 120 something people in here, but I got to go, y'all. Have a great and wonderful day. So don't get scammed out there. This is a lesson learned. Learn it from me. I've been scammed. I've been taken advantage of. And so don't look for jobs that way. Even the traditional way is still messed up. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's got to get better. It's got to get better. I'll see you guys later. Dom, we got to talk. Later, y'all. Dom, we got to talk. Bye.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars.